JC in the midday. Your man Mark Collins at night. Oh yeah, it's the Mad Show, aka Mark After Dark, right here at the sound, and we are live, man. I'm out of breath because it's been crazy. That's right, not breath, but breath. Right here in Richmond, VA.
Yes, sir.
We are here live, Domination 2022, and I'm here, man. I'm so proud of this young man here. I remember before he even had a rap name, he was just Kevin. Kevin, just Kevin. We just called him Kevin. He was looking for a rap name. He was doing this thing at the DMV, following around nonfiction, and so many other mentors, man. And he's had some great success, man. Just the growth. We're gonna get into it in a minute, but I know him. This is my little homie, Ayye Kev. What's going on? Welcome to Mark After Dark, man.
What's going on?
What's up with you, man? What's going on, man? So you just here to support, didn't get at the form of the night. But what'd you think about the show so far, man?
The show was pretty dope. Definitely had some shout out to all the local artists, just Danielle, Ray Duggar, Nonfiction, all the DMV artists that just came out. Show was pretty dope, man. And we, got some more coming up soon. 1K Feud was definitely the talk of the night.
Man,
for me.
That guy. That energy.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Ken Jones, I can't wait to see him tonight.
I definitely can't wait to have him.
Yeah.
But so, man, let's talk about you, man. So I didn't know you since you was a little guy. You was a little guy, man, and you were eager trying to do your thing. And Nonfiction was your mentor, still is your mentor. And he's like, nah, you're not quite ready yet. You were eager, man, but you listened, and you came out with the process. Then I'm not the only one, but this last one, better late than never, smash. I'm talking about out of there. I mean, got some national looks, man. Just tell me about, your growth as an artist, man.
And growth as an artist is basically, being more emotional, being more open up, when it comes to my testimonies. Just being more in depth and just really just, being more in tune, with the sound that's going on right now, but also creating my own sound as well, stuff that I like and stuff that you like as well. So got a different ear for certain things. So it just, finding myself.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the growth from the process to now, man. Do you feel like you in your lane? How does that feel to finally, like you said, have your own sound?
Yeah, man. Definitely. I'm still growing.
Yeah.
But I think with this last album, it definitely showed my growth as an artist, and it's just as a storyteller, and it's, just my delivery as well. When I come with the tracks. So I think better late than never right now for me is my best work so far.
No question. No question.
So yeah, man.
So I mean, you got bangers on there. Lord Need a Sign. Man, I can't. It's just so many great. My joint, what joint I like? The joint about you getting the radio free, the girl joint. What's the name of that joint?
As long as you know.
As long as you know. Man, just tell me about did you find your own beats? Like, what was the process like for this particular record?
Well, this project, Nonfiction, he executive produced it.
Okay.
So, he helped me out when it came to the beat selections. Some of the beat selections I chose as well, but I also sent it to him, like, what you think of this, what you think of that. So it was it was a 2-year process,
okay.
For this project.
No pun intended. Process, yeah. You get it. Put on.
Right.
Keep up, man. It's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah, it was a 2-year process for this project. So I'm, definitely I feel like this is my proud work, and I'm excited, for more to come.
Yeah, and you're not the only one excited. I mean, you got some national looks. Rapzilla, they put it as, I think it was the top 5 project to listen out for that month or the quarter, whatever. How did that feel, man?
Man, that was phenomenal. I was just at work and they sent the link to my DMs on Instagram, and I was thinking it was something else. When I seen that, I started to send it to None, my man Trey, and some other people as well. I said, wow, that's crazy. And this just come with with marketing and also just being consistent. Putting work out there.
Definitely. Now let's talk about this documentary, man. Sharp Eye Productions, man. I mean, the visuals for each single, but then you guys dropped this documentary, man. Tell me about that.
Yeah, the documentary just came in with the album. This is something I had in store for a while. It just never came, into fruition until now. So it was just basically talking about just my growing process as a man, and from a young boy into a man. And also having some artists that, influenced me, like Feel the Real, just Danielle, Nonfiction. Those, in my opinion, I think are the top 3 right now in the DMV.
Wow,
my personal opinion.
Okay.
And just showing the love that they have and the support they have for me as just a person and as an artist as well. So it was definitely love.
Okay, so tell me what it's like working with you, because you just dropped some Champions Leaguers, if I can call them that.
Yeah.
What's it like? What's Champions League all about, man?
Man, Champions League is just, a brand that's just reaching for success. Not taking, learning our losses and using those as lessons. So that's pretty much what Champions League is all about, and just keeping God first.
Okay, so real quick with these visuals, man, how important in this Christian hip hop space is it for you to make these, these visuals, these quality visuals to go along with your singles, man?
Man, I think I think the visuals are, way important, especially, when you're trying to get to your music into the next level. I think that's most important. Quality is everything over quantity. And you can't rush product. So you gotta take your time with that, especially if you're trying to be as an artist on the next level, like the Aaron Coles and the Minios and Lecrae's. So you gotta put the time in.
Now, speaking of Minio, man, he dropped a special line to you, like for your birthday, right? Everybody, what was that like, man? That's like one of your top artists, right? What was that like for him to wish you a happy birthday?
Man, my girlfriend, she had that as a surprise for my B-Day, but me being sneaky, trying to look through her phone and everything.
We're gonna talk about that. Looking through the phone. We'll talk about that later, man.
And then looking through the phone and stuff. So when I seen that, so I said, hold up. So when he said my name and everything else, I was like, man, that's crazy. And then the fact that he listened to the two of the songs that's on the album and just telling me, stay consistent, keep putting the work and the time, man, and telling me I'm on a good direction, a great direction, that meant a lot.
Put the battery in your back, huh?
Yeah,
all right, so with that being said, what's next, man? What's next for Ayye Kev?
Right now, just keep promoting the album. I got some singles and stuff coming up in the stash, but it's a lot of stuff coming out soon. Working on a new project, somewhat, but I'm just gonna be keeping dropping singles and using some visuals with these songs.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My little homie, Ayye Kev, right here on Mark of the Dark on the Sound. Inspirational music turned upside down.